Greetings, Cross Pointers. God's grace to you today. Wanted to bring you just a brief devotional thought this morning, as well as a couple of announcements. My readings in the morning, I like to read, start the day off with a little Bible reading in the morning, and I'm reading through Proverbs right now. It's a fun book to kind of read through, just little bits of wisdom. And this morning, the verse that caught my eye was Proverbs 15:16, which says, "Better is a little with the fear of the Lord than great treasure and trouble with it." And I walked away from that thought, or from that reading, with the thought, contentment is priceless. Sometimes less is more, because contentment is priceless. And we live in a world that teaches us to constantly be discontent, that if we just had more, if we just had a certain car, if we just had certain clothes, then we would be happy. But we need to learn to find our contentment in what we have and in the Lord. And contentment is priceless. And so I hope today that you'll know contentment, which brings an amazing peace. Wanted to remind you that this Sunday is a special Sunday, the life of our fellowship. We're going to have a special way for you to respond this Sunday. We're going to have prayer time still, but there's going to be a special way for you to respond. And it's something that I think will impact you, will impact the kids, the teenagers. And so I want to encourage you to make the effort to be there this Sunday. I believe this could be a breakthrough Sunday for many people. I believe there could be addictions that are broken. There could be just bad cycles of living and choices that could be broken. And so I want to encourage you to be there this Sunday. If you've been thinking about trying to invite somebody to church, this might be the Sunday to do it. Dare to do it. Reach out and give them the invitation. And then at 3 o'clock this Sunday afternoon, we're going to have our baptismal service down on the Nanticoke River. I know this is a different way to do it, but it looks like it's going to be 80 degrees is what the weather is currently saying. Should be an absolutely perfect day to do this down there. It's down at Nanticoke Harbor. We think we're going to have 11 people as of right now baptized this Sunday. And so I want to encourage you to come out and be a part of that. It's a little bit of a drive, so maybe plan to carpool. We thought about running church vans, but we're a little concerned about COVID. We don't want to put you at risk. You know, sometimes people feel fine, and then 2 days later, suddenly they're sick, and the doctors tell us usually you're contagious starting those couple of days before symptoms. So we hate to put you at risk that way, but maybe a friend you're with anyway, see if you can carpool down there and plan to be there at 3 o'clock. In fact, I'm going to be here at the church at 2:15, which is a little early, but I'm going to leave here at 2:15. So if you want to carpool down and kind of make a little caravan follow down, we could do it that way. You go on past where the cove is. Everybody seems to know where that's at. You go on just past the cove. You come into the town of Nanticoke there. You'll see the post office is on your left, and then there's the United Methodist Church is on your left, and the very next road is Harbor Road to your right, and you can't miss it. You just go pull right in there in the parking lot, and you'll see us there. You might want to bring a lawn chair. We're going to sing a couple songs and have people to share their testimonies. So it'll take just a little bit of time. And so if you're concerned about having to stand, just bring a lawn chair with you. You'll be able to do that there where we're going to do the music. And then just on the other side of a little tree line there, it's not even 10 feet away, is the beach. And you could even set your chair up there to be a part of those baptisms. Plan to come out and support those folks who are going to be baptized. I've been preaching to you, and Pastor Melanie preached to you this past week on the kingdom of God and the urgency of the kingdom. And I want to ask you the question. I want you to help me, help us find new areas of service and witness. I want to find new ways our church can reach beyond our walls. And so I want to ask you, where do you see loneliness? Where is there a need that you feel a burden to meet? Bring that to me, please, and let's talk about it. Let's talk about how our church can meet those needs, because we want to do that. We want to be in those places where the kingdom of God is touching earth. So be in prayer about that. Where is there loneliness? And where do you see a need that you feel a burden to meet? I want to help us meet those needs and be a part of that place where the kingdom of God's coming to earth. God's grace to you. Can't wait to be with you again on Sunday.